What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. Yes, free. Free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hussle Crazy Reactions, the Hussle family, turn motivation into means, dog poundings out of pups, goosebumps, horror stories, sleeping with the rain, King Hussle 2.0, Milwaukee made King Hussle, and King Hussle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is get the title on every video. Once you get the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my links will pop up. Alright, got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out here, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video and make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. Not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this thing started. What do my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, my real Hussle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems. I'm back at it again with the sauce. I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero. You ready to be your family hero. Listen up. Take a seat. Get your pen. Get your notepad. And let's get to these notes because I got some information that's going to get you some dough. All right, so today we're going to be talking about a federal credit union. And in this federal credit union, everybody been using Navy Federal. Now we got a new one, all right? And then today we're going to talk about the NASA Federal Credit Union, $30,000 personal loan, no credit check personal loan that you can get. Now, and I'm going to break down all the science and all the information that you need to succeed and win and get this loan. Because a lot of people are still not understanding that when it comes to getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, it's all based off what you can show on paper. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people think just because you have a good credit score, you can get any type of loan. No, it doesn't work like that. You can have a 700 credit score and still get denied for a loan. Getting a loan all works and is based off credit profile, debt, payment history, things like that. And a lot of people not understanding it. So today's video, I'm going to break down how you need to structure your credit profile in order to get any type of loan, credit card, and line of credit. All right, so without further ado, let's get into these gems. So first thing you need to do is understand this. If you can't show on paper you can manage money, you won't get anything. No loan, credit card, or line of credit. A lot of people are afraid of debt. A lot of people feel like having the least debt as possible is the safe haven in life. And it doesn't work like that. The way it works is the more debt that you have and can show that you can pay down and pay off with good payment history is how you get approved for loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, because that's showing on paper that you can manage money. And a lot of people don't understand that. You also need primary trade lines, at least 5 primary trade lines on your credit report. And you need at least 2 credit cards on your credit report. So these things right here, just those 5 primary trade lines and 2 credit cards, are what you need to get approved for any type of loan, credit card, or line of credit. So not having these certain things are going to hinder you from getting a loan. Now people hear that and be like, man, I don't got no 2 credit cards, and I don't got this, I don't got that. You already making excuses for yourself. Because they have trade lines that you can buy to report to your credit report for those situations. That's why we make videos on trade lines. That's why we talk about trade lines so much, because a lot of people don't have these certain things, but you can actually buy these things to report to your credit report without actually having it. So you got credit builder trade lines and you got primary trade lines. Credit builder trade lines are trade lines that you buy from a bank or a lender, and they're basically savings accounts. So you're going to pay, say you get a $10,000 credit trade line, credit builder trade line. It's going to report to your credit report as a trade line, $10,000 loan, but you're going to be paying every month. Every payment that you pay every month is going to go into a savings account. So when you finally pay the $10,000 off, it's going to unlock and you get the $10,000 back. It's building your payment history, and it's reported to your credit report as a $10,000 loan that you're paying off. Primary trade lines, as far as student loans, auto loans, mortgages, credit cards, payday loans, things like that are primary trade lines because these accounts are primarily in your name. And if you don't make a payment or miss a payment that month on one of these accounts, it's going to impact your credit score negatively. So that's why they want to see more primary trade lines on your credit report than regular trade lines, because they want to see how good you can manage the ones that actually matter, because those are the ones that actually count. So a lot of people out there don't have enough debt on their credit report in order to get approved for these loans, and that's the problem right there. So you need to add trade lines. So let me break down almost $500,000 in trade lines that you can get to report to your credit report in a couple days. So let's say you got $40,000 in debt. No, I'm gonna stop using $40,000 because everybody don't got student loans. Everybody don't got that. So let's say you somebody with $5,000 in debt. Excuse me. You need more debt on your credit report to show and prove that you can manage money. So, CreditStrong.com has a $10,000 installment loan. Magnum Credit has a $30,000 installment loan, so that's $40,000 right there. So now you have $45,000 in trade lines and debt. Good debt too, because you're paying on these trade lines each month. So now that bad debt turned into good debt. Unique. Okay, now we ain't gonna do unique primary traders or not. You got the selfs, the ables, and the kickoffs. You got these type of credit builder groups that will allow you to report certain bills to your credit report as a primary trade line. Then you got the banks, the credit builder that gives credit builder credit loans. That gives credit builder trade lines. So you got the Insight Credit Union gets $5,000, DCU, Bank of America. It's a lot of different banks that will give you credit builder loans that report to your credit report as a primary trade line. Then you got trade lines with Gamba, which is sold out right now. Then you got unique primary trade lines. Now, unique primary trade lines and trade lines with Gamba both have the option to get any trade line that you need, from line of credit, installment, revolving, auto, mortgage, or rental primary trade line history. Or you can package it up or buy them separately. I think the highest amount is like $450,000 you can get, right? The highest package on unique primary trade lines. So you got $450,000 being reported to your credit report, plus you got the $40,000 that was already there. So now you at $490,000, almost $500,000. Then you need credit cards. So Open Sky secured credit cards will report to your credit report as primary trade lines and trade AU accounts, authorized users. You can get you an authorized user account from Trade Line Supply. They got accounts on there from $1,000 to $100,000, and these are credit card accounts that you can buy to report to your credit report. Let's say you get one for $50,000. You at $540,000. You got $540,000 being reported to your credit report in good payment history, age, and you showing that you paid it down. That's how you build. My bad, y'all. Working hard. That's how you build a good credit profile. That's how you make it look good. So when people get their CPNs and they want to structure them the right way, that's what people do. They get trade lines. You got $450,000 on a CPN, you're going to be able to do a lot of things with that CPN. Now, people like, man, I can't afford this. I can't afford that. I can't do this. I can't do that. Well, you got to understand this. And people got to really start understanding this. Nothing in life is free. And no one's going to give you anything for free just because they feel sorry for you. Because we all got the same 24 hours. We all got the same opportunities. It's just about what you put yourself in position to do. So complaining about, oh, you rich, you got it, and saying this and that, help the people out, that's a broke man or woman's mentality. Looking for a handout. Always trying to get something for nothing. That's why there's a lot of people in the situation that they're in right now in life, because they're not willing to do anything for themselves. They always feel like somebody's going to do something for them. I know, I used to be like that when I was a kid. Like, kids feel like that. Like, kids feel like somebody always going to do something for them because somebody always doing something for them because that's their obligation to take care of them. So when you're used to somebody always doing something for you, you're an enabler. That means you're not independent. No one's just gonna walk up and say, "Hey, you want a loan?" Hey, nobody's gonna walk up and say, "Yeah, you want this free $10,000?" No. So y'all gotta start taking y'all own initiative and just trying to do something, because it's not getting y'all where y'all need to be. So, understanding that if you don't got it, do what you gotta do to get it. Go get a job. Get you a hustle and start generating funds so you can invest in yourself, because nobody not gonna want to invest in you just because. And I don't know why people still think that in this world. Like, y'all not seeing, like, ain't nobody just gonna give you free money for nothing. So you gotta invest in yourself to be blessed. So once you do get all the trade lines and all that, you wanna go open up a bank account with National Federal Credit Union. And make sure you're depositing funds into there. If you got a job, have it direct deposited, or make sure you're depositing funds on a regular basis, because that's gonna build a relationship with that bank. Now, this bank also has signature no doc loans too. We're gonna talk about that in the next video. I'll make it to the next video. I'm tired. But they got signature no doc loans on the business side too. So they got a lot of good programs going on with National Federal Credit Union. So make sure you go open up a personal and business bank account with National Federal Credit Union. So when it comes to National Federal Credit Union, they have personal loans, consolidating debt, or planning home renovations. Personal loans offer fixed payments for the term of the loan, perfect for paying down debt or making large purchases. All right, so low fixed monthly payments, rates as low as 9.84 APR. Fixed terms up to 84 months, so you have 84 months to pay off this loan. No origination fees or prepayment penalties. Amounts available up to $30,000, so you get up to $30,000 with no credit check. Quick delivery of funds. All right, so up to 60 months. Loan amount 1,000 to 30,000 would be APR would be 9.84. 61 to 84 months, 1,000 to 30,000. APR would be 10.84. All right, so they give you an example. So payment example. A $10,000 personal loan financed with National Federal Credit Union at 9.8% APR for 60 months will have a monthly payment of approximately $211.68. So times that by 3, and that'll be what your payment would be roughly with a $30,000 loan monthly. So that's 246. So that'd be $633. $640, roughly $50 that you'll be paying. All right, so make sure you guys are understanding the math on that, what APRs are. Like, that's the extra money that they make off you for giving you that loan. All right, so it's interest. You gotta pay interest on it. So make sure you guys, are understanding and hearing what I'm saying when it comes to. They also got a line of credit too. Need money for an ongoing project. Or temporary cash flow. Lines of credit allow you to pay interest only on what you borrow, and have credit to reserve on the ongoing or unexpected expenses. So no collateral required. Low minimum payments. Amounts available up to $30,000. So it's the exact same thing, but with a revolving credit, you're only responsible for the money that you use. So if you get $30,000 and you spend $5,000, you're only responsible for paying back the $5,000. You get the loan, you only use $1,000. You're only responsible for paying back the $1,000. So a lot of people go towards the line of credit way, because a lot of people don't want to be responsible for a lump sum of money or what they don't use. So check them out with that too. All right, so make sure you guys are checking in with National Federal Credit Union, because they're giving out the bag. They're giving out the bag with bad credit, no credit check, instant approval of funds. As long as you got a relationship with them, it'll be even better, because they're already, when you got a relationship with banks, they tend to help that person out more, like getting loans, credit cards, lines of credit, and so on. So if you are somebody that is looking to get that loan with them, go ahead, check them out. Add them primary trade lines. Get y'all credit together first. Don't go in there and think just because you got a good credit score, but you ain't got no type of debt on your credit report that you're going to get approved for a $30,000 loan. You can't even show on paper that you can manage or pay or basically manage or pay down a $30,000 loan, because it's not going to be $30,000. It's going to be like 35, 76, maybe 40, depending on your credit score. So you're going to be paying more than $30,000 back in the long run. So always understand that when it comes to getting these type of loans. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people think it's just get a loan, you pay back the exact amount that you get. No, that APR matters. Like, that percentage matters. You can literally do the calculations on it. Like, and it's like, dang, I got to pay back this amount of extra. So some people are with it, some people aren't. But for the people who are, Get the cash, go invest, and be blessed. All right. Shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. You'll motivate me keep going. You'll motivate me keep dropping this sauce, and you'll motivate me keep you entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 1-on-1 limit gems is $1,000, but for limited time only, I'm doing them for $350. Yes, $350. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 350 is in Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right? No screenshot, no reply, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Y'all know what's going on in these lessons. I'm teaching you everything, how to get rich, financial freedom, and start making thousands of dollars on a daily basis. Credit, personal, business, CPNs, all that. So make sure y'all tap it in. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to the. Make sure y'all get y'all in-person limit gems for 6,000. 6,500. Make sure y'all getting y'all 3-month mentorship for 7,500. Make sure y'all getting subscribe to the Telegram. No rags to riches. New Age Credit Repair and the Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women. So you rap, you sing, you model, this work. We're gonna do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, making funny, and having fun. So make sure y'all tapping in on that. Make sure you go follow my blog channels, King Hustle 2.0, No Rags, Just Riches, Milwaukee Made, King Hustle. Make sure you go follow my horror story channel, Goosebumps Horror Stories. Make sure you go follow my reaction channel, King Hustle Crazy Reactions. Been going crazy on that. Make sure you go follow my music channel, King Hustle X1M. Just dropped a new mixtape, Hustle and Flow. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run them views up, run them likes up. Make sure you follow my Rain channel, Sleeping with the Rain. Anybody out there broke and they tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, listen to them videos and them sounds while you sleep, because it will help you generate a positive financial frequency for you to start a new life. All right, so make sure you listen to them. And make sure you tap in, man. It's your boy, King Hustle. Y'all know how to get down to any of these videos. I will see you at the next lesson or video. Peace.